Hey, Liliel, can we really guide her fate just by fighting like this?
That much is certain. The aberrations that appear within the machine are what prevent her from changing her fate. By eliminating these physical manifestations of her mental obstacles, her fate will advance toward her ultimate wish. That is how your fighting these aberrations will directly influence the wisher's fate.
Being able to change their fate so easily, is this really a good thing?
It appears you can witness an example of how her fate will change in reality. Please turn your attention over there.
Cinderella! I still see dust over here! How many times must I beat it into you? Hurry up and clean it all again!
I'm terribly sorry, stepmother. I shall clean it all over again.
Cinderella, how much longer do you plan on cleaning the same stupid spot? You're such hopeless trash! Where's my food? I'm starving over here!
I'm so sorry, big sister. Please wait until I finish cleaning. I'll prepare your food as soon as I can.
Cinderella, why in the world isn't my laundry laundered yet? You suck at everything you do. Seriously, just being around you pisses me off.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So, what are those? Those weird silhouette-y things?
Well, my handbook says those are how the different characters appear while we are in the copy world. Since the original world has much more intricate information, only the barest essentials are copied over to this world. So even though she is the same Cinderella, her appearances between the two worlds will have a different style to them.
It makes sense that you only need the most basic of information in the copy world, but isn't that too practical? I mean, I've thought about it for a while, but is this Cinderella that Cinderella? The poison apple coma broad?
The woman you are referring to is Snow White, Lord.
Fine, whatever. But she's real, right? My job was to grant the wishes made by people on Earth, wasn't it?
Not at all. God's love extends to all of his creatures, from alien beings to fairy tale heroines. All have prayers to be heard.
Wait, aliens? You're joking.
Once again, we have the Fate Revolution Circuit to thank for helping us handle such an extensive workload.
And once again, it's an amazing machine. I mean, we're trying to change the ending to a fairy tale that everyone knows.
You are right about that. That is why only God may enter it.
Is it really okay for me to change people's fates? Even if I'm God, doing something like this to Cinderella's story will completely change the classic tale everyone knows. So when that happens, will Cinderella still be Cinderella?
That is an interesting question. But you have already begun to change her fate, Lord. Behold.
I can't take it anymore. Why do I have to be the only one who has to go through with this crap?
Always, always, always. Whine, complain, whine, complain.
Just because I don't offer any resistance, all of them get too full of themselves.
Cinderella! What are you doing? Standing there like a big, stupid stick in the mud! Such a slowpoke! You may as well be mud! You haven't even finished cleaning, have you?
Shut your trap.
What was that? I couldn't hear you, you dunce! Or have you grown so stupid you can no longer speak like an adult?
You're so loud! Shut up! You're just a worthless old hag! Enough! I can't do this anymore! Just because this is the setting, why do I always have to be bullied and act meek and helpless? Clean your own damn room! Put on your own damn tea! I'm not your slave, bitch! I am Cinderella, the world's most famous princess.
Shut up! Hi! Is that all you have to say, Cinderella? It seems we haven't disciplined you enough. For someone like you, who never learns her place, I need an appropriate punishment. No food for 3 days!
Wow, Mother, you're so merciful. Giving sympathy to this trash? I wouldn't feed her for a week.
Still, she snapped back, but then she was knocked on her ass after one punch. What a miserable wench.
That was... What's going on exactly?
It means God is on the case and her fate has begun to shift. But this is not enough to answer Cinderella's prayer.
So, with Cinderella's fate, I've changed the story's path? In order to grant Cinderella's wish, I need to change how her story plays out. But if I change the story, I'll be destroying the tale of Cinderella that the whole world loves so much. Either way, someone will end up unhappy. What's the right choice?
I understand your conflicted feelings, Lord. But as long as your job is to guide the fate of the one praying for your help, the path you must prioritize is...
I see. You want me to destroy the story of Cinderella.
For your first job, I thought to choose a wish that you may be familiar with on some level. Perhaps that was the wrong decision. I am sorry, Lord. I take full responsibility for this.
No, it's not like that. Don't blame yourself. More importantly, I want to try and help Cinderella, but keep her classic tale intact. But how?